Hello everyone, welcome to Elaborate Designs by Aisha. This is Aisha, and I wanted to come on here to show you my hoodie that I will be monogramming with my initials. As you can see, I'm under the Cricut Design Space website, Design Space, and I'm going to show you my initials that I will be monogramming, which you see right there. I got this is the monogram KK font that I got from defont.com, and I'm going to show you how to monogram your initials. So as you can see, my initials is on the Cricut mat, and I'm just checking over it just to make sure it's the exact way I want it. And as you can see, it's on 12 by 12, and I have to go in and mirror the image. And when you mirror your image, all you do is flip it so that when you heat press it onto your hoodie, as you see right here, that I will be heat pressing it on this hoodie here, this gray hoodie that I received for Christmas. And when you heat press it on there, as you mirror the image, it will come out the exact way that it should. And I will be using this gray heat transfer vinyl, which is HTV. So I'm going to go ahead and start the Cricut to print my monogram. And it says, please connect your machine. Okay, I forgot to connect my machine, and that happens sometimes. So I have to go in here and turn it on. Okay, now it's on, and it says set material. Right now it's on fabric. So I have to go over here and set it to iron on. And as you can see, I'm just going to move the knob over to the iron on setting. And I have my Cricut mat, but I'm not going to put my vinyl on my mat. I'm going to try to just put it directly into the Cricut machine. It's something different. I've never tried this before. So I'm going to try it and see how it works. And as you can see, the arrow button is flashing, so that means just to load it in. Just to press the button so you can load the vinyl into the Cricut machine so that it can print. And I'm just checking to make sure everything is good. And it is. So I go back over to my machine and I press the C, the flashing C. And once you press the C, that go ahead and cut your vinyl. So as you can see, the vinyl is being cut. And it normally don't take very long to cut the vinyl. I love HTV vinyl. This particular one is a really great vinyl. It's easy to weed, and that's what I love about it. It shouldn't take too much longer to finish this monogram, finish the letters. As you can see, when you go back over to Design Space, you can see the percentage. And right now it's at 75% cutting, and it went all the way to 88%. So it'll be finished soon. And that's how you will know how much longer you have before your vinyl is finished. And as you can see, it is done. So I would press the arrow button to take my vinyl out. And I would check it just to make sure everything is good. And it is. So now I need to find my scissors to cut it. And I'm going to cut my monogram out. And just be careful to make sure that you're not cutting any of your letters. Okay, so now that I'm finished cutting out my monogram, my letters, I'm just going to check it again. And as you can see, everything is good. So I'm going to take my X-Acto knife. And I love working with the X-Acto knife. It's a really great tool to work with. I like it personally. And sometimes the vinyl is really hard to try to get started where you can peel it off. So I'm just using my knife to start it. And as you're peeling off your vinyl, your excess vinyl that you don't need, just be careful just to make sure that you do not remove any of your letters from your monogram or anything that you're cutting or have cut. And as you can see, I'm taking my time to just remove the excess vinyl that I don't need. Okay, so now I'm weeding out the leftover vinyl around my initials. These are the pieces that I don't need. And again, I'm using my X-Acto knife to get that extra vinyl out of the way. Okay, so I have one more piece to remove. Alright, so now I'm done with that, and I just look back over my letters and just press down any of the ones that may have tried to come up. And I just check over them just to make sure I removed all of the excess vinyl that I don't need. And as you can see, I did. Okay, so now it's time to put my monogram onto my hoodie. And again, as you see, it's a gray hoodie that I received for Christmas. I have to straighten it out. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put it on the heat press. And I'm trying to get it as centered onto the heat press so that I can apply my monogram to it. Okay, so I'm just lining everything up. I think I'm going to move it a little bit. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it right here. And I'm going to take my Teflon sheet, and this is a Teflon sheet, and you always use it over your HTV. And now I'm going to take my heat press, and as you can see, it's set on, I set it on 330, but my heat press goes up and down, and I set it for 15 seconds, so I'm going to heat press it for the 15 seconds. And I like this heat press a lot. It's a really good one. It's not a really big one, but it's good for what I do. Okay, now we're going to stop it. Remove the Teflon sheet, and I'm going to check my vinyl. All right, everything is good, so I'm going to remove this. And this here is a carrier sheet, so you can just remove that. Everything looks good. So now you just put your Teflon sheet back over your HTV and heat press it again. I think I'm going to go for the whole 15 seconds just to make sure that the vinyl is adhered to my shirt, my hoodie. I'm going to stop it right here. Okay, so you remove your your Teflon sheet. And now I'm checking it and it looks pretty good. I'm satisfied with it. Now I'm going to put it up against me so that you can see how it looks. And here is my monogram hoodie. I think it turned out very pretty.